Hello guys, Bricklick here, and today we have first images of the lighthouse, so stay tuned to find out more. If you do enjoy the video, why not like the video as well as subscribe and turn on notifications, but let's get into it. So today we finally have our first images of the long awaited LEGO Ideas Lighthouse. This one, in terms of the details, is set number 21335 at the Motorized Lighthouse, which we might find out in a minute, maybe not motorized anymore, as you can see from the images, but it is expected to be coming in at $300, but could be more now due to the LEGO price changes. It is expected to launch on September 1st, 2022, so just a couple of weeks away. And I've got to say, off first impressions, I absolutely love the look of this set. It is quite different to the original model, which was approved as part of the third 2022 review winner. And that model itself was a really strong build. I think it was a great one. Of course, it had the motorized function in it, and it had quite a tall base for the cliffs, which you can see at the bottom. But this one, they've done a few changes. They've made in minifigure scale, which the previous one wasn't. Also, they shrunk a little bit at the base at the bottom and made it a bit wider. I guess a sturdier base for the build. But that notable red to black color scheme will be annoying for some people, but I do think this one looks really strong. You can see at the back it opens up so you can take off a panel to access loads of the interior, and at the top of the model you can see the actual light itself is made up of some garage doors which go around the top, and also some railings which you can see from some of the images a minifigure can also be placed on top. And as I mentioned before, with the motorized functions, it looks like this one won't no longer have motorized functions included as part of the set, but instead a light brick will be included, which I guess is annoying as the other one was voted in as a motorized lighthouse. But of course it is going to save costs when it is that $300 price point, and I think a light brick probably works just as well for me personally, as I'm not really a fan of power functions bringing up the set massively. But in terms of the actual details of the set, like I said, at the bottom of the build, a really chunky cliff edge. There is also a refined version of the cottage which looks amazing. You can see there is a full interior inside of that one from one of the minifigures, and there actually looks to be a brand new base plate colour at the bottom as well in dark blue. Come at me if I'm wrong down at that in the comments. There is also a brand new recolor of the boat with an exclusive print. Also, two minifigures included, being like the lighthouse keeper and also a sailor in a boat with a cat, which is amazing. There is the dimensions on the back of the box. The image is a little bit too blurry, unfortunately, to kind of see the exact details, but as you can see by a minifigure looking at the size, it is a really big model. And that box design with the 18 plus kind of works well. It's like a dark night with the lighthouse with the light shining, so I think the black box kind of works well. Of course, we don't have images at the front of the box yet. I love all the detailing, how they've made the cottage really good, and I wasn't really expecting much of an interior, but as it is now minifigure scale, of course we have got an interior, and I think two minifigures works fine with this one. You don't really want too many, as there's usually not many people on a lighthouse, but I just love how they've refined this one and made it minifigure scale. The black colour scheme works okay. I think red maybe would have made this one stand out on a shelf, but nonetheless, absolutely love this display model, and I think it's used the original version back that was approved in 2020 and made it a really good model, one which I will definitely be picking up, like I say, on September 1st, 2022, when this set is expected to hit shelves. I just think they've done a really good job. I'll be interested to see how people receive this one, given it doesn't have power functions anymore, and given it is now minifigure scale rather than micro scale. But I think when LEGO does something as minifigure scale, it just appeals to so many more people, so I can totally understand why they've gone that route. But yeah, one of the best LEGO Ideas sets for me, and makes it one of the best years for LEGO Ideas so far. But comment down below what do you think of this set. Will you be picking it up? Will you not? Like the video, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more LEGO videos, only news videos. You watch any videos on screen now. Remember guys, keep clicking and bricking. I'll see you all later guys. Bye bye.